Hi, I'm Will with Ken Sewing Center, and today I'm going to show you about the Quiltmaker Pro 18 Versa from Janome. This is Janome's new stitch-regulated sit-down quilting machine. It has 18 inches of throat space. What makes this different than some of the sit-down quilters Janome's come out with in the past are going to be these laser stitch regulators. What those are going to do is, just like on a long arm, you can set how many stitches per inch you would like to sew, and just to kind of show you here. Press on the foot control. When I move faster, the machine's going to move faster. As I slow down, the machine's going to slow down. That's going to allow you to get every one of your stitches the exact same length. You can adjust that to be however many stitches per inch you want. We can switch back and forth from regulated to manual. Something else they've done on this machine is they've moved the thread stand and everything they can as far to the front as they could. That way you don't have to go behind the machine to thread it. You can do everything right here sitting in front of it. Go through some of the settings on the machine. Just like on the Janome long arms you put on a quilt frame, you're going to have programmable low bobbin alerts on this machine. So you can put a full bobbin in, let the machine know it. When it runs out, you let the machine know you're out, and it remembers exactly how many stitches that bobbin held, so the next time it'll give you a low bobbin alert when you're about to run out. It also has a timer, just like an odometer on your car. If you're wanting to track exactly how much time you're putting on a quilt, you can reset these at the beginning, and it'll tell you how much time and how many stitches you've put into a particular project. Some other things here, if you want to set an alarm, like I only want to quilt for an hour and then stop, you can program that. After an hour, it'll start beeping at you, let you know it's time to take a break. Another thing this machine is going to have is this slick top. Now we sell a lot of different types of long arm sit-down quilters here at the store. This one has the smoothest top out of just about any that we carry. So you're going to be able to glide your quilt over the top of it and not have to worry about any kind of resistance. Something else you're going to have on this machine is it's very easy to adjust the height of it. So if you want to stand up and quilt or sit down, very easy to adjust the height. It's also going to come with Janome's external bobbin winder. This right here is going to allow you to wind bobbins a lot tighter, a lot fuller than some of the other brands where it's built onto the machine. You can control the speed, the tension of how it's winding the bobbin. Gives you a lot more control over winding your bobbins. Alright, so now we'll go ahead and do some quilting on the machine. Right now we've got this machine set to 10 stitches per inch. If you want to change that, you got a plus and minus on either side. We can bring it down. So it'll just spread those stitches out. You can adjust this all the way down to do a basting stitch if you'd like. Or if you're wanting a lot of stitches just real close together, you just turn it up like that. This is the regulated mode. We also have a manual mode. What the manual mode is going to do, if we switch to that, it's going to turn those stitch regulators off. When you press on the foot control, the machine is going to run at one consistent speed, and you moving the material around is going to control your stitches per inch. We've got two different modes with the stitch regulated. This one right here is going to be the precise. We can switch over to this one, it'll be the cruise mode. What the cruise mode is going to do is, while you're sewing, it's still going to regulate your stitches, but when you stop sewing, there's still going to be a little bit of an idle speed. What that's going to be for is if you're doing any type of micro stippling, or if you're trying to get real sharp points on something, it'll keep it from rounding those edges off. This machine is also going to take the M-style bobbin, pretty large bobbin. You'll be able to sew a whole lot without having to change them very often. You are also going to be able to program the machine for it to either stop sewing with the needle up or the needle down. You can choose whichever one you'd like. Something else the machine has is right here. It has a digital tension gauge. Now, on a lot of other quilters, over here on this tension knob, you're just kind of blindly turning it, not really knowing what you're setting it at. On this one, you can see as I turn it, that number is actually going to change. What that's going to help you do is, if you do quilting and you switch from a lot of different brands or different weights of thread, it'll help you get the tension set to that particular brand. So it'll sew better. Whenever you get a machine from us here at Ken Sewing Center, we're going to be here to help you with it. We've got a nationwide service plan. All you have to do is call us. We always have multiple technicians here in the store to help you out with any kind of issue. Or if you just need help with operating the machine, we're going to be able to help you out with that. If you ever have any type of problem, we're going to be able to take care of the warranty work for you. Whenever you buy a machine from us, we're going to be here for you the whole time you own it to help you take care of it.